That little tongue right here. I got some shit right there too. Okay. Yeah. Sports the hoes, nigga, anything goes. We gon' keep it locked in with them good convos. The chill spot, my nigga. The chill spot, long as you keep it real. Say how you feel, get it off your chest. You ain't got to be stressed. The chill spot, my nigga. The chill spot, my nigga. They say a little combo is good for the soul, though you're not locked into the go get a show. The chill spot, my nigga. The chill spot, my nigga. From the heart of the city, got big dog with me. Come take a drink, tell me what you think. The chill spot, my nigga. The chill spot, my nigga. I was born in the projects, raised in the city, did my time to open locker. Ain't nobody fucking with me. The chill spot, my nigga. The chill spot, we keep it real, my nigga. From Florida City, Goose to Richmond, Heights, Homestead and the Ranches, they locked in tonight. The chill spot, my nigga. The chill spot, we keep it real, my nigga. From Carver Ranches, not there to Palm Beach, all the boys tuned in and here to go get a speech. The chill spot, my nigga. The chill spot, we keep it real, my nigga. I got the radio blasting it overtime. I got the radio blasting it overtime. Chill spot, my nigga. The chill spot, my nigga.
Listen, man, if you don't know, looking like they about to get folded up. You feel me? It's looking crazy. The defense can't stop nobody. It's crazy. It's crazy to me, right, nigga? It's crazy to me, bro. Hey, man, this your dog, Big Dog, 305 Sports Vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's been one of them days, man. There's been a lot of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? It's been a lot of football going on. Listen, but we've been folded up right in our face. It's crazy. It's a stunner. It's a stunner. It's a stunner. Yeah, man, it's disrespectful. But Miami have been playing on the edge all year. Close game, Cristobal pick your face up. You know that defense wasn't able to stop nobody. The man ran that ball right down your fucking face, got to the edge every time, each time he wanted to. So it's a tragedy. Shout out to my dog, ZayDaGoGetta, the coach Nick. Where you at, baby? Pop from the block. Tap in with me, tap in with me, tap in with me. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I'm about to put that link in the group, man. But man, listen, it's been a rough week for Miami, man, for Florida in general. Well, I'm gonna just say Miami. lost right here, and motherfucking Dolphins got their ass just disrespectful. Thanksgiving is not the best for Miami right now. I'm gonna be real with you. You dig what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? It's your dog, Big Dog, 305 Sports Vibe. You know, hey man, I got some things that I want to address, you know what I'm saying, about the youth. You know, the youth. I need to get Coach Zay up in here, man. And Coach Nick. I gotta send these boy the link, you know what I'm saying? So I can so we can address some things. I'm gonna send Pop from the block the link. Tap in with me, tap in with me, tap in with me. You feel me? I think Florida, they finna play next. You know, they might be playing already. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I really thought, you know, I really didn't really watch the game like that. Cause I'm like, yeah, you weren't gonna bag Syracuse. I really thought that. You know, but every time I peek at, you know, the other games that I had a little money on, I'm thinking like, yeah, you know, you weren't gonna bag that shit. But when I peek in, I'm like, damn, it's 28-28. Damn. I'm like, what the fuck? Let me watch this shit. Sure enough, motherfucker defense getting ran through. You know what I'm saying? Nigga can't tackle no motherfucking body. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a UM fan, still a Dolphin fan, but this shit was a little disrespectful. Let's be real. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? If you're a UM fan, if you're a 305 fan, we didn't have nothing to celebrate for the Thanksgiving. You dig? Nothing. Miami lost Thursday. lost Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Shit is crazy. Shit is crazy, bro. You know, and I felt like we was gonna do something. You know what I'm saying? But you can't have so many close games. But we seen it in the Georgia Tech game that the defense can't stop nothing. We seen in the Virginia Tech game the defense can't stop nothing. We just thought Cam Ward was going to magicianly pull out every victor. Nah, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. Especially against the run, people couldn't start the run to save their life. So, with that being said, I totally understand. But listen, man, this your dog, Big Dog, 305 Sports Vibe. You vibing with me. I appreciate you. Like, share, or whatever you're gonna do. I like all that. Do all that for me. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I gotta run this. I gotta run these little commercials. We'll be right back. Tap in with me. Tap in with me. Tap in with me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, sports the hoes, nigga, anything goes. We gon' keep it locked in with the good convo. The chill spot, my nigga. The chill spot, my nigga. You keep it real, say how you feel, get it off your chest. You ain't got to be stressed. The chill spot, my nigga. The chill spot, my nigga. They say a little convo is good for the soul, though you're not locked into the go get a show. The chill spot, my nigga. The chill spot, my nigga. From the heart of the city, got Big Dog. When we come take a drink, tell me what you think. The chill spot, my nigga. The chill spot, my nigga. I was born in the projects, raised in the city, did my time to open locker. Ain't nobody fucking with me. The chill spot. The chill spot, my nigga. The chill spot. We keep it real, my nigga. From Florida City, Goose to Richmond Heights, home state of the Rangers. They locked in tonight. The chill spot, my nigga. The chill spot. We keep it real, my nigga. From Carver Ranches, not there to Palm Beach. All the boys tuned in and here to go get a speak. The chill spot, my nigga. The chill spot. We keep it real, my nigga. I got the radio blasting it overtime.
Hey, we back, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tap in with my dog, send him the link. You know what I'm saying? But listen, is it aside from my team losing, it's been some great sports. It's been some good, great football. I mean, the way what a name slipped through last night, and then you talking about Georgia went 8 fucking overtime. I don't know how I missed that game. The Kansas City game really blowed me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, how the fuck that shit? Because I like Kansas City. You know what I'm saying? But I know that they could be beat. I be telling the go getter like they vulnerable a little bit. They could be beat. You know what I'm saying? And the year before, you know, Raiders beat them. You know what I'm saying? I think the Raiders, they 1 or 2 pieces away from having a real strong team. They got a real good defense. I hope they don't fire the coach. You know what I'm saying? But it's just so much you could do. I don't know what kind of blunder that shit was, but it was definitely a blunder. You know what I'm saying? And then because I felt like they was gonna beat the people. They was gonna beat them people. They would. They I thought when they got the first down, they was gonna kick the field goal with the 11 seconds. So I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I didn't, coaches have it, but I'm like, yo, with 11 seconds, you kick the field goal, it might be 8 seconds left. I don't know what the fuck he could do with 8 seconds, you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't have ran another play. It didn't seem like you didn't have no timeouts. I'm like, oh yeah, you in field goal range. Ain't no sense to run no another play. They don't need to do none of that. But they ran another play and it was a blunder. You know what I'm saying? But in hindsight, hey, you do what you do. And the motherfuckers could say whatever, looking back at it, so to speak. But yeah, that game was one of the best games to me. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday. Um, any other game that I peeked at, but right now college, I seen the Alabama game that was good. The Michigan game, that was a good game. That was a good game because I thought Ohio State was better. The Will Packer, the Will whatever dude with it. I'm like he was missing. He wasn't hitting. He wasn't hitting. He was missing. I was like, damn. I really thought he was a little better than that. He was missing. But a lot of these teams that don't have as much to play for, they getting after it. They getting after it. You know what I'm saying? For sure. So, it is what it is, Miami lost, like kind of like ruined all their chances to be in the playoffs. And then you think when these people talking about the losses that they did take, you thinking like, okay, after they fresh got in the goddamn top five, nigga went in there fucking 7 days and they then crashed out. You know what I'm saying? So you say, okay, fuck it. A lot of other teams got a loss. But you don't lose to no Syracuse and ruin your chance to be in a position to be the ACC to represent and even get in the dance. So I know that's kind of frustrating, but that defense never got really addressed. It really didn't get addressed. It was horrible all year. Like let's be fucking clear. You know what I'm saying? The defense, never really did damage. You know what I'm saying, like that to like I won't say shut nobody down, but you know what I'm saying. You do wanna make sure that you're doing some things to keep your squad in the game. Tap in with. See that? That's how we do. Random ass commercials. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm just vibing to the boogie, the beat or whatnot. But yeah, man, I thought that Miami defense was kind of like, kind of like struggling all year. But when you're winning, you don't too much really, you don't really trip about that. You know what I'm saying? And we kind of got caught up into the winning and looking the other way. And even when they played Florida State, like right now, I like Florida State. I like their defense, bro. Florida State really did it. I thought that was like a piece of the blueprint right there. Florida State put the chokehold on Miami. I'm like, yo, the DBs was shutting shit down. They were rattling Cam up. So, I ain't saying that, what I'm saying, like, oh well, but we beat Florida State. You got this Virginia Tech, they defense. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't really stop them or they run. So I think I don't know, man. Like this last drive right here with this team is like, damn, bro, you're not gonna be able to get them off the field. We're not gonna be able to stop these boys. You know what I'm saying? So it was like so Syracuse feeling good right now. I know Miami feeling like, damn, you know what I'm saying? We had our destiny right in the palm of our hand. And then coach, didn't go for it on fourth down. He trusted the defense, and I respect that. So we have all these debates, me and Zay and Nick and Pop, about the 2-point conversions and when to have the killer instinct. Should he have had the killer instinct? You know what I'm saying? He probably figured we could get him off the field, get the ball back, make something happen. Didn't happen. Your team was getting ran through all fucking game long. Look, they got 42 points. You ain't stop shit. So we think in the critical moments, I'm gonna believe in these guys. They're gonna stop something. They let you down, coach. They let you down. They couldn't stop nothing. The people ran it, got first downs after first down, stayed inbound, and then the young man jumped offside. That was damn near the ball game. You know what I'm saying? So, I guess at the end of the day, you feel good about what you could have did, but you're pissed off because you didn't do it. You did. Yeah, man. Big dog. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Indeed.
Hey there, community members. Welcome to Jazz Cafe, where every month we aim to bring our community closer together. Back in 2022, we had this simple idea. Why not serve our community on Thanksgiving and share our blessings? After all, what's better than good food and great company? So, on Thanksgiving Day, we opened our doors and invited everyone to join us. We served up some delicious Southern comfort food. And let me tell you, seeing the joy on everyone's faces was absolutely priceless. Marquis, one of our founders, said, "Why stop here? Let's do this every month." And just like that, our monthly community service was born. Now, every third Saturday, we come together to serve our community. It's not just about the food, though. It's about connecting, sharing stories, and celebrating the spirit of giving. Driven by our faith and the belief that giving is better than receiving, we've seen our community grow stronger and more united. It's amazing what a shared meal can do. We're so grateful to all of you who join us each month. Your smiles and stories inspire us to keep going. So, if you haven't been to one of our community meals yet, come on down. Let's share in the blessings, enjoy some great food, and most importantly, let's come together as a community. Thank you for being a part of our journey. See you on the third Saturday. Stay blessed, and remember, at Jazz Cafe, we're all family.
Yeah, that's some real shit. That is some real shit. Wake your ass up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, but we gonna turn the page. You know what I'm saying? And last night after the game, Prime be having these little concerts, after the game, and I kind of like just had the TV on. I wasn't even paying that shit no attention, and I look and I'm like, damn, it's Snoop. So I turned the shit up, and Snoop got so many fucking hits, man. It was a privilege, yo. Like I ain't seen nothing like that for some music that I want to hear since Versus. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit was crispy. And they were letting that boy say all type of shit that he said on the album. Like I'm thinking like they gonna censor the boy. That boy said, yeah, that shit was live though, man. So shout out to the Amazon, what they doing with that. But just the first time, like I know they had like Gunna, like Lil Baby, and like niggas like that, I believe. And nigga don't really like feel me. So, but they had Snoop last night. That shit was like that shit was that. So that was a good situation. Feel me? Good game, close to the end, to the wire. Then you got Snoop, you know what I'm saying, singing the motherfucking tunes from the early 90s, the mid 90s, the late 90s, early 2000s. That boy went, hey, that boy would play that section was a dog. That was shit. I had that on my ringtone. Yes, sir. Played that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Had a Metro, the slider Metro. That do that shit was hard. I ain't gonna lie. I liked that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was hard. You know what I'm saying? But tomorrow it's gonna be some good shit going on. Shit. It's a lot of good shit going on. And so for me, your dog, big dog, my Super Bowl pick has always been the Dolphins. Dolphins is a little sketchy right now. A little sketchy. But at the beginning of the year, my Super Bowl pick was the Dolphins and the motherfucking Lions, Detroit. Now, do I think Kansas City is going to make it to the playoffs? Of course. Do I think they're going to make it to the Super Bowl with the magic dust they got over the league and the way they be winning all these woo-saw ass games? Is a possibility. But I hate to see, you know what I'm saying, people do all these conspiracies and about who gonna win and who the game is rigged. I don't like to see shit like that. I don't really like entertain when niggas say the game rigged. You know what I'm saying? They like, oh, look at the colors, look at these colors. Like nigga looking at the Super Bowl thing. Look at the color. The colors indicate who's gonna be in the Super Bowl. Like, I don't believe none of that bullshit. That's just retarded. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody hit that shit on the money. Oh, last year was gonna be the Ravens in the 49ers and shit. Some shit niggas saying. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the Ravens. The Ravens is a good team, but niggas gotta go through Pat. You know what I'm saying? Buffalo and San Fran, that's gonna be interesting. San Fran is like just I don't even know what to say about them people. You know what I'm saying? San Fran is like, I feel like they window done closed. They not them dudes no more. Like, I could be wrong, but I don't think they them dudes no more, man. Yeah. Straight up. I don't believe San Fran is them dudes no more. You know what I'm saying? They got Devo. He ain't like really like got that thing on him no more. Kittle's still good. Brock Purdy here with a name back, but will they win against Buffalo? That is interesting. I didn't pick them to win. I put my money on Buffalo. I didn't even know I'm a Dolphin fan, but I don't really, San Fran, like the reason I say that about San Fran, because like when they was in the Super Bowl against Kansas City, they first Super Bowl, I thought I really would have put my money on um San Francisco, man, but they played real good, and then didn't seem like they knew how to close the game out. They just let them people come back. They had the lead in the fourth quarter. They didn't run the ball, and I thought they was a run team. Didn't run the ball. I think Mostert was over there, and I think like he was breaking like Mostert, and I think Mostert was 25 or something like that, or somebody I don't forget who it was, but they were breaking. The nigga was breaking every time they get the ball. He got like 5 or 6 yards, and then they put drop back Jimmy G, and I'd be like, why niggas hate on Jimmy G when he got them people to the Super Bowl and it wasn't his fault? You had the lead. Protect the lead by running the ball. It was working. That shit had me hot. Went to the Super Bowl again. Got rid of the man, act like Jimmy G raggedy. I'm like, Jimmy G is no different from Tua. You know what I'm saying? You put them in good situations, they make good decisions. But you want them to carry the fucking team? Get the fuck out. I've said it. I'll say it again. Tua is not the problem. He is definitely not the solution. He is a stabilizer. He's gonna make sure that he do the plays. But you ask him to throw the ball 40 times, 45 times, yeah, all right. You see what happened? You see what happened, Thursday when the play was needed, he got sacked. When the play was needed, he didn't even throw the ball. He was throwing behind dudes. And I'm not saying that he didn't play well. He didn't make no real major mistakes. But it's situational football that I be feeling like we be like we don't be like as intense in that area. We don't be as aware in that area. Like and then Mike McDaniels, he don't show no real body language. He don't show no real. It's just like, yeah, whatever. I had my little thing up there, like, what I'm saying, because I want to know, is he to blame why we losing? Because I thought the defense played terrible. Honestly, you know, both Miami teams defense play hard. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't stop nobody. You know what I'm saying? Then when Mike McDaniels get behind schedule, he gotta like stick to. He gotta, like, I guess what you would call, I guess what like bring the team back. Is he gonna deviate from the game plan when it was zip and you could do this little trickery shit? So now it's 14 zip. Now what the fuck you gonna do? Are you gonna try some shit that I don't think is smart? And he did a lot of shit that I thought was okay. You know what I'm saying? But we lost. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? So listen, man, we're gonna give you some real nigga commentary. We're gonna float around, see what other games on and whatnot. Florida. We're gonna go to the Florida game real quick because Miami done got bagged. They threw Florida State on, man. Real war, Seminole ball, football, football, football. Them 90s rivals was real intense. I'm gonna tell you the truth, my brother. I'm gonna tell you the truth, my brother. Yeah, but we got some NBA going on. There's a lot of shit going on, man. And let me see. Let me get to this Florida game. Put it on the tizzle. See what's happening. I ain't even been watching Miami UM play, man. Not UM, but the Hurricanes. I'm sorry, I said Hurricanes. The Heat. I'm thinking what Miami gonna do because somebody need to play on the bench. Somebody need to come off that bench and make them shock troops do what it do. Cause I ain't really, I think we, but we won last night, so you can't be mad at that. it was a little intense after the end of the Ohio State game. Niggas just getting it in. You know what I'm saying? They want to fight and shit. That was crazy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, I wanted to get Coach Nick on here. Coach Pop from the block. Say to go get him a dog sleep, man. Laid out, man. It's been a long week. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit going on. A lot of shit gonna continue to go on. We got this toy drive we're gonna be promoting, man. So, you know, you gotta register, get your kid a little toy basket, like a little, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna do a raffle to give away some bicycles and whatnot, you know what I'm saying, in the projects, you know what I'm saying, and brown sub, you know what I'm saying? So you know, it'll be the first toy drive, and next year we'll be on the second book bag giveaway. You know what I'm saying? And this is all through the donations of our community and out of our pocket, Jazz and myself and the chill spot and whatnot. You know, everybody who support us, we definitely appreciate that. It just it's not a day go by that these kids ain't in need of something. So if we can provide something, we'll do a little something. You know, they ain't rich, but you know, the children don't know that. You know, let's do what we can do. Matter of fact, you take a village, put your money where your mouth is, nigga. Put your money on where your mouth is, nigga. See if you're gonna donate something. If you're gonna bring something to the table so these children can, but let me see. I'm trying to find where the fuck the Florida game at. That shit ain't on. Let me see. No, I seen that shit, bro. Where the fuck is Florida game at, brother? Yeah, Tennessee. I'm gonna tell you right now. Tennessee, the quarterback from Tennessee, that boy gonna win the Heisman, boy. Before it's over, he gonna win the Heisman. That boy that's 6'8" or 6 feet. That boy that he raw though. I like him though. I really think Tennessee, I like Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? I like their squad, I like their defense, you know. Yeah, so what a Florida game, man. Is that it right there? Florida, Florida State. Damn, bro. Seeing seeing Colorado come back, blow everything out. You say, yeah, you gotta respect that. You know what I'm saying? Gotta respect that. Bounce back, beat some people up. You know, they ain't cover though. They that shit was like I ain't bet the spread, but was I thought the other team would at least go once. I was like, hell no, they need would blow a nigga out. Zipper nigga out. That was crazy. Florida State. Here we go. Oh damn. What the fuck? That's crazy. Oh yeah, I was trying to find on the TV. That's yeah. I got more money on Lagway getting in the end zone, a run touchdown. Florida State defense, I think they pretty good. I don't think be they lock Estrepo down, they lock Cam down. So I don't know what Lagway gonna do. That's why he might throw a touchdown, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Florida State, they got a pretty decent defense. Their record, it don't indicate that they good, but I don't know. So, you know, real niggas commentary coming your way. Tap in with me. One thing about Florida State, they need a quarterback. I mean, if you think about Florida State last year, they won, like damn, they went undefeated. Then their quarterback get hurt, and they don't get to a bowl game. Dudes want to get into the portal. It's crazy. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Then you look at Florida State. Nah, they just like it's like you know it look like nothing. But it's always a rival against Florida. Florida State's always a rival. It's never one of them things where you can say, well, Florida just gonna dominate or Florida State gonna dominate. It's always a rival. It's always a rival. I'm saying even from the '90s, man, back in the day, it was Warford, Vaughn Kirsch, and all them boys, Fred Teller. You know what I'm saying? This Lagway dude, what he gonna do? Oh, okay, nice. That's what you're gonna have to do against Florida State. Because you might not be able to throw it, goddamn it, ball, huh? Yeah, yeah. Goddamn it, I know if you, and I ain't saying Lagway ain't gonna got the potential to be good, but shit, he ain't Cam Ward. Cam Ward couldn't get right, and maybe it was the receivers, but shit, it just barely beat Florida State. Come on, Lagway, I need you to get in that end zone for me, cousin. Yeah, boy. Now let me look at this situation over here. Let me peek at this over here first. See where we at like that. See that? Look at that. Look at that. They can't catch nothing to say they fucking like. When I was behind them, huh? A little bit. They say back in the day, touch your hand, you catch that damn. And sometimes that shit be crazy though. Send a voice note about what. Yeah, man. Tap in with your dog, big dog, man. Yeah, we just the 305 Sports vibe. You know what I'm saying? I know I had all the chill spot shit playing, but I seen this motherfucking game. I'm like, what the fuck going on with MUM? And you know what I'm saying? I wasn't even going to like press the whole get on and like today I was just chilling. I'm like, oh hell no, nigga. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? So uh in NBA news, I seen last night the Pistons beat the Pacers. I don't really like the Pacers, man. Like yeah, that shit. Like I put my money on the Pacers because they were like raw last year. They was smacking shit. But when they got against Boston, they kind of like folded. Is like that was like what the you know what I'm saying? And they I think they kind of still in that fold stage. Man, I don't understand the dude. I forget the dude's name, man. I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, what the fuck going on with the I thought the Pacers was gonna be on the road to like, they were scoring point. It just depends on who they playing. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause sometimes these people play down their talent, man. Tap in with it, you know what I'm saying? Real nigga commentary. But yeah, like I was saying, man, Coach Nick say give him a little minute. He gonna be on this thing rocking and rolling with us. You know what I'm saying? The go getter, he was kind of like, it seemed like a Sunday, man. Let's be real, man. You know, nigga ate and Thursday and drunk, had all the I don't really drink like that, but I had me some strawberry Hennessy that I had in the freezer for like forever. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't really get drunk. That ain't my thing. You know what I'm saying? But I was just sipping on, just vibing to the boogie and the beat was not. It was straight. Um, I don't really be eating meat, so I had like just macaroni, potato salad, and just veggie shit. Nothing no meat though. But it was good to see my old girl, my sister, hang out with them or whatever. So, but you know, felt like when Friday came, it felt like Saturday. Now Saturday, it feel like Sunday. It just everything slow motion. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, though. Uh, uh, excuse me. How rude. How rude. Yeah, but yeah, Florida State. Man, I should have went under. That's crazy. I feel like they're gonna score though. I feel like it's gonna go over 45 though. Yeah, it's gonna be some late scoring. You know what I'm saying? I know 48 is a stretch, but still. Lagway gonna get him in the end zone once or twice. But, let me see. You got that NBA shit going on. You got the thing you say Philly and Pistons, they gonna go over 216.5. I believe that. You know, Pistons, I like the Pistons. You know what I'm saying? Wizards, Bucks, I don't know. I say that's gonna go under 229. Uh Warriors, Suns, I said that's gonna go over 232. Some of these teams be really getting off. You know what I'm saying? Shit, real. You be like, God damn. So, but it is what it is. Tomorrow, it definitely going down. Sunday is where them goons come out. Feel me? Uh oh. Florida State, get in there. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Florida State ain't got no quarterback, though. You know what I'm saying? These seasons be long, and boy, guys get a little better. They get in there when you talking about these rivalry games come up, they be ready. Especially if you grew up anywhere in Miami, and you know what I'm saying. Because in the Gator, you Gator bait. That's just what it is. Yeah, I already know. Back in the day, it's a Gator household. Goddamn it, rooting for all them Gators. I mean, when TiVo had his run, I ain't gonna lie, I was like a little impressed. You ain't even lie. Come on, lag. Wait, get that touchdown for me. Oh, okay. All right, there we go. I need one from you, lag. Wait, I mean, get your dog in there though. Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to everybody who vibing to the boogie of the beat or whatnot. This is your dog, Big Dog, 305 Sports Vibe. You know what I'm saying? Check it out, right? We always uh you know having our conversations with when we do 305 Sports Vibe is just the sports, of course. But last night we was on there chopping it up, you know, with chill spot. I think the conversation was interesting. I always do think, that we had a lot of questions, you know what I'm saying? And one of the questions, I'm just gonna entertain y'all because I'm vibing. One of the questions was, if your friends you double date with, you know them, you whatever. You got a friendship. Your dog, his girl, y'all been vibing. They go out, y'all hang out, and over years y'all been going out, hanging out, and double dating, going to concerts, going to restaurants, movies, everything. And they having a little trouble, and the relationship end. Been over for about 6 months, 8 months, a year, whatever. And all of a sudden, the girl who who was with your dog, his lady, she got a new boo, and she like, hey, can we go out together, hang out, want to introduce y'all to my new little situation. So, uh, yeah, that shit was crazy because once you and your girl going out with another couple and y'all cool, and over time everybody get cool. Your girl might have a friendship with your homie girl, and if it end, does that mean the friendship end? I'm not so sure. You know what I'm saying? Not double dating and what we used to do, eh, maybe not. You know what I'm saying? But I said that maybe, it's a familiar thing, familiar situation. You know, tell me what y'all thinking to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just one of the things, man. It was interesting though. I don't know. I don't be hanging out with motherfuckers like that anyway. So it is. I don't hang out with some motherfuckers anyway. Any double dates and all that shit. Yeah, we're not gonna do that on the regular. It depends. I've never been on all those all type of dates and whatnot anyway. So we can kick it. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so recently, I guess I've been doing more goofy ass shit like that. Them motherfuckers say, "Why you call that shit goofy?" Niggas do that shit because they girl want you to do it. Like niggas ain't. Maybe I'm wrong. There's a lot of niggas who like to get dressed up, done up, and hit the scene, but not nigga will do that on their own turn. I ain't. Man, back in the day, nigga get fly, hit the inside beat, get fly, hit the tree, hit the little strip. Man, you wasn't going to no establishment. But hey, it is what it is. At least me anyway. You know, other nigga would take a girls out. Back in the day, nigga used to dress all coordinated with their girl, go out, hang out. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day when the Harmony was available, yeah, nigga was doing that. You know what I'm saying? I seen all my dog do shit like that. Definitely 20. We didn't even know we were 20 back in the day. They didn't even have no name. Nigga was 20 like a mother. You know what I'm saying? And I throw back a motherfucker. You say the Harmony, what the fuck? That shit shut down like you wouldn't believe. Yeah. Those are the good old days. I remember when Friday first came out. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, I'm going, about $5, $6, $7 to get in. Went down there. They like, oh, it's rated R. I'm like, what? How old you is? I should have lied. I don't know why I told them people the truth. I wanted to see Friday when it first came out. They're like, yeah, $5.50, whatever it was. He's like, how old are you? It's parental advisory. It's rated R. I'm like, yeah, okay, that's cool. That's fine with me. He like, yeah, but you got to be 18. You see some ID. How old you is? I'm like, I think I was like 17, 16. They're like, oh, nah. You got to have somebody older than the go. I'm like, oh, damn. I wasn't thinking. I wasn't even thinking that they was going to ask me some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I should have been like, yeah, I'm going to just see a kid movie and slip in there and watch it. Yeah. I wasn't thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, they say, yeah, man, back in the day was a simpler time. And I'm 45. You hear old people saying that who like 60. So I'm like, you know, me and my dog were talking like, yeah, big dog, we getting old. Yeah, I guess that's a blessing. Everybody knows somebody that died when they was in elementary or middle school or some shit. So, hey, man, it's a blessing. I'm definitely thankful to be around, be alive. That's a real thing. You know what I'm saying? And if you're doing well for yourself and you got your head on your shoulders, that's a blessing as well. Because if you're losing your mind, and you ain't got all your screws in there, that's tough. And if you motherfucker been on that dope all their life, that's what I'm thankful. I'm thankful I ain't no damn dope head, no fucking junkie. I smoked some weed back in the day, and I ain't barely never drink like that. So when motherfuckers with the experiment with blue dolphins and pills and all this wild shit, yeah, I wasn't on that shit. I think I hit a what do you call that shit? I think I hit a boot joint one time by mistake. Nigga was passing around all these joints. And oh shit, big dog, you got the wrong one at the bookie boom. Oh, okay. You know. So yeah, I wasn't really like a dope head like that. I hit the weed, you know what I'm saying? I remember the first time I hit the weed when I was in Jocko. Nigga told me I ain't in here. I was hot. I was a little embarrassed. I'm like, fuck you, no, nigga, you old Broward ass, Fort Lauderdale ass nigga. Fuck you mean I ain't in here? Yeah, I ain't in here. But when I finally went home on the break, I inhaled and I was high as fuck, laughing, and I was acting like how they were acting. I was like, how the fuck them niggas having a good time? And I thought I hit the weed. I ain't hit the weed right. I was just I blew it in, sucked it in, and blew it right out. I was fucking up the weed. Nigga said, you wasting the weed, man. You ain't even in here. Like, fuck you, nigga. You talking about nigga I ain't in here. What you talking about? Yeah, I can admit it now. I ain't in here. For real. Cause I was not high. Them boy was high as shit. Laughing, bugging out. I'm like, so I don't need to get high at this point. I be on my own shit. Like, yeah. Lagway, man. Lagway throwing that shit tonight. He ain't trying to run that shit. I need you to get in the end zone, Lagway. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, man. We just vibing to the boogie, the beat or whatnot, man. This is dog big dog 305 Sports Vibe, man. I'm watching the game, but the game wouldn't be watching me. You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to do some shit with movie review, right? And Mad Dub, me, Zay, Jazz, and everybody. So, I'm gonna take this down because I'm finna get into some other shit. All line. You know what I'm saying? We go here with it. Yeah. Fair use act, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So listen, I was telling my dog Zay to go get about motherfucking the show Yellowstone. I say that shit up there with The Wire. Now I like The Wire. Anybody who fuck with The Wire, tap in with me, tap in with me, tap in with me. I like The Wire, right? And I feel like that's one of the best crime drama shows series in the world ever, ever. They were like, oh, Soprano is way better than Power. That is not a debate. Argue with your fucking mammy, nigga. That Power shit way below. I might fuck with the BMF shit because it's kind of based on reality a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But yo, The Wire, top tier. I can watch The Wire today, put it on, and somebody walk in and be like, "Yo, what that shit is?" It's just always top tier. Now, this Yellowstone shit, I don't know if y'all ever seen this shit, but that shit is on. I watch it on Paramount or some shit or Peacock or whatnot. Bro, that shit raw. And I never watched it. I heard about it. But when I found it, I'm like, somebody like Kevin Costner. I'm like, oh shit, Kevin Costner in this shit? I'm like, I like him. I'm fucking with that. Okay. Yo, shit is hard. Montana, ranching, gangsters, outhouse, fucking cows and cattle. Shit is gangster in another type of way. Shit is live. I wouldn't lie to you, man. If you're fucking with, it's a series, right? It's hard. It's hard. And I'll be watching movies like so long all my life. I can tell when this shit finna get dumb or when this shit stupid or when it's like it's not making shit. That shit ain't did that to me yet. That shit raw from top to bottom. That shit raw from top to bottom, man. You know what I'm saying? So hey, you know what I'm saying? I like it. You know what I'm saying? What else? Of course I watch fucking what that shit called? What that shit called? That shit called Fire Country. I didn't used to watch it, but I like Fire Country is a little more wholesome. It's fun. Everybody rooting for Bodie to be a firefighter. It's good. It's a good show. You know what I'm saying? What else? Let me see. Uh, King of Tulsa. I like Sylvester Stallone. King of Tulsa, that shit raw. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's not as gangster. It's kind of like just some good shit to watch. You know what I'm saying? They just started killing bitches this season. This season, feel me? So he got gangster a little bit this season, but I think the black character on that shit. I be laughing at the nigga because I'm like he like being tough until that shit actually, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he wanted to be gangster with, hey, it's still good though. You know what I'm saying? Uh the nigga from the wire on that shit, the police nigga, you know what I'm saying? I forget his name. Hurt. Hurt played like a gangster and shit on it. Yeah. Hurt was ass, so he killed his daddy and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. But yeah, man. So we gonna try to do some caviar music review shit. I mean some a movie review. You know what I'm saying? They got the Gladiator shit coming out. We was supposed to start doing this shit when uh what is that shit? The Will Smith movie came out with Martin. That shit was good. You know what I'm saying? I laughed at that shit. It was good. You know what I'm saying? Some Netflix shit that y'all be fucking with. I kind of haven't been watching Netflix. I've been on like Fire Country, Yellowstone. I was watching this shit on Peacock. I think it was called Found. That shit pretty good. I like that shit. I kind of haven't been watching it. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, like I say, man, Yellowstone is that shit. I'm gonna watch that shit later on. Okay? That's some good shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I just wanted to like, give a little different little perspective or whatnot. You feel me? On you know what I'm saying? 'Cause like, my team lost. But tomorrow is gonna be Sunday. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna just do some real nigga commentary, tap in or whatnot. And gotta love that. Gotta motherfucking love that. Shit, let me see what we got going on here. Okay, now see. Now you're talking. I'm fucking with that. Yeah. Oh hell yeah. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. Making that shit make sense now. Yeah. Okay. She want the G with the biggest nuts. And guess what? He is eyeing him. Slim with the tilted brim. What's my name, fool? You feel me? That shit was raw. Yeah, man. Snoop don't do, I guess, as much touring, but damn, just to listen to the man. Now that man got so many motherfucking songs. That shit crazy. I'm taking nigga back when hip hop, when a nigga mama didn't let allow hip hop in the crib. When the 90, 92, 93, well, your old girl would not let you listen to motherfucking rap in the house. That was out. And don't no nigga lie. That's that your mama wasn't having it. Because hip hop wasn't like, it was like Will Smith, Summertime, and who else? Like them old school niggas, LL, and they wasn't really talking vulgar. Boy, but when them West Coast niggas came, it was biatch. Oh my God, what? What did he say? Put my nuts in your mouth and all that. But of course, we had Luke and we had that was considered booty shaking, and then you got the bitchizer who was saying all type of shit. But that was like, you know what I'm saying, our thing. But when that West Coast shit came, it was more mainstream. You know what I'm saying? You didn't hear you had to buy your JT or your what is it? What was that shit JT, the group JT Money was in? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That shit was hard. Everything that nigga did, I was fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why I was watching that shit right now. Like, what the fuck? Amazon gangsters fuck with it, huh? Yeah, but 92, 93, niggas going to Brownsville. He's in middle school. You know what I'm saying? That music was raw. Music was raw. Yes, sir. Biggie, Pop, you know what I'm saying? Snoop, yeah, man. Jodeci, fucking fucking Shy, Silk, SWV. I remember when Week came out, everybody was, don't you know that you love it? It's funny. Make me weak. Yeah, remember the jams and shit inside the cafeteria? You know what I'm saying? Uncle Al was the nigga back then. Yeah, the 90s was something sweet. Something sweet. You know, they used to just jam and shit, and you know, you better go, you know, with your homies to the jam. You know, you can get beat up out there easily. You know what I'm saying? But it was always fun if you went and made it back. You know, now I never went to the pack jam. I ain't gonna lie, I was straight on that. You know what I'm saying? What's the little centers that niggas used to go to? I forget the little Carver centers and niggas popped into one of them shit. But I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? I was straight on. I sit outside. I ain't trying to go in there. You can hear the music out here just fine. Nigga like that shit. When a nigga got grown, nigga would just parking lot pimp, go to the after hour, just chill outside, smoke and whatever you're gonna do and vibe like that. But I wasn't really never big on going into these establishments like that. You know what I'm saying? I was straight on that. So, you know what I'm saying? Going to these places where niggas just park, they can't chill. That was my thing. You know what I'm saying? Because if shit get weird, you can get up out of there. When you in these establishments, shit get weird. Everybody heading to the same exit, and that's when it gets awky. But then when the nigga I went into the after hour one time over there by the what that shit is over there by the school, over there by the college. Man, niggas was doing so much black and mild and boom and shit. Niggas can't breathe. Niggas gonna catch cardiac arrest now. I'm out of here, man. That nigga just firing up black after black after black. Man, listen, uh, nah, nah. You know what I'm saying? I can't live like that. It was just too much. It was straight, but I was straight. You know what I'm saying? Nah, big dog, nah, that's not, bro. Y'all good. I'm just, yeah, I am. That's crazy. I can't rock like that. But you know, it is what it is. You know, shout out to the homies, to the block, to the 1-6 Deuce and 522 4 and you know SUBLUV. You know, it's always that. You know what I'm saying? But gotta respect the neighborhood, man. You gotta know when to get in and get out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is not your friend. So, you know, move around. I'm not the type of nigga who trying to linger. I'm in the cut. I'm not everybody friend and I'm not no one's enemy. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. I don't have enemies. I just stay in my lane. You know, but if you know me, you know me. And if I know you, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, nigga be asking about friends from school and all that. I don't know if I had friends from school. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I got people I know from school, but I don't know if we're friends. I don't know about that. You know, I'm not against. I like to see people doing well because the struggle is real across the board. So, you know, I know some people and everybody like, yeah, they went to school with this person when they was in the second grade. I moved to Brown Self from like Carol City. Went there with the Melrose around fourth grade. You know what I'm saying? It was straight. You know what I'm saying? But everybody had them been living in the same community with each other. They've been knowing each other since 2 and 3. So yeah, I ain't had best friends growing up like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's not a bad thing. It just like I say, niggas had knew each other for years. You know, niggas still the friends of the day with some niggas. Niggas I grew up with. I see them every now and again. We tap in every now and again. But you know, when I went to Job Corps, I learned something different about shit, and that stuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Ladies and gentlemen, I do believe we got a guest. You know, shit, Coach Nick done slid up on me. What happened, Coach?
What was that? I was out and about. I had to do something right quick. What it is, though?
Hey man, that's understandable, man. We're just talking shit, swallowing spit. You did wasn't not too crazy or whatever. We live on on the boogie. You know what I'm saying? Just seeing you up getting put in a chokehold, so I just had to tap in and speak my motherfucking truth. You feel me? Shit, they got boxed in and may or may not have access to be in the ACC championship. They saying that might be Clemson. Did you get a whiff of that?
Only got a little bit because I was helping one of my aces move into his new house. So I only caught a little bit of it. So I seen it when I seen like a little bit of the third quarter and pieces of the fourth. And next thing I know, I seen the end of it. I seen the score 42-35. I'm like, oh man.
It was 42-38. They kicked the field goal instead of going for. It was a penalty towards the end of the game. Miami was like on the 3 or the 4 yard line, and after the play, one of the young receivers kind of like I guess head butted one of the opponents, and they called the flag, moved him back, and Miami couldn't really shake nothing, uh, and they just kicked the field goal. And as I was telling like talking to the people whatever, saying see that's one of the decisions where do you go for two or do you go for it, or like we were talking about the Cincinnati game and the games that we was debating about the coach going for two, and you and the go getter were like shit in the midst of whatever, you just roll with your decision. But for Miami, I mean, you probably thought your defense was gonna get you that ball back with some type of time on the clock, and they disappointed straight up. Like, like really though. Like they never had a chance. Like you gave up 42 points, and you can put your defense out there to think they're gonna. I would have just went on and rolled with Cam and said fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. But how was your day, brother? I see you say you were moving, helping one of your comrades and whatnot. Other than that, what's good with
Shit, ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. Probably look at some little games or whatever game, the good game later on or whatever coming on. That's good. Ain't nothing. Getting ready for tomorrow. I want to see some NFL football. I want to see some football.
you? Well, right now, Florida and Florida State going at it.
Oh
Uh,
yeah,
yeah, it's 7-0. You know,
Florida State.
let me see. No, I think Florida. I remember Florida scored. They running back. They running back scored. You know what I'm saying? There was some good football. Motherfucking Michigan beat Ohio State. So hey, Lagway done got better. That nigga throwing that shit. Florida State, they kind of, I don't think Florida State gonna lay down. I don't think they're gonna win. I didn't, but yeah, Lagway doing all right. Shit, I thought he was in. I still need you to run the touchdown in for me, Lag. Yeah, but yeah, it's 7 Florida State. I mean 7 Florida. Florida State got 0. So yeah, shit, man. I just wanted to tap in. I was hoping to get pop up in here, man, because I know he a UM fan and shit. See what his thoughts is on it. But UM kind of had a rough situation with that defense. You know, Cam couldn't pull it out at every game.
Yeah, you can't do it all. Defense wasn't stopping the score like that. They weren't stopping it. When I seen it, it's like they scored, scored, they tied up, and them boys went right back down like it wasn't nothing. That number one was tearing their ass up. I'm like, God damn.
Yep, that's pretty much who iced the game. They gave it to him, and he yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I think I remember one year Miami. I think the dude from Carolina, I forget what his name was one year. And he went to the Jets. He got drafted to the Jets. I forget what his name was. He lit Miami up. He ran the ball like 100 something yards. So they had a big run, maybe about 200 something. You know what I'm saying? In one of them games where Miami had to win or some shit like that. It was a couple years ago though, but you know, we still ain't the edge, nigga was getting that edge on the edge though. So, yeah, man. Other news, man. Miami Dolphins and Miami Hurricane took a L. Same way defense can't motherfucking stop nobody. You know, shit is crazy. What we gonna do, Pop? I'm sorry, Coach Nick. What we gonna do, brother? How we gonna are we gonna turn this shit around? You know, because you know I ain't get you on here, but now that I got you over here, what is your thoughts on Miami Dolphins and the defense?
Trouble. Like you said before, we need a real middle linebacker. Straight up. Need to get somebody that's really a first round, second round draft pick that's really a real, a promising linebacker. I don't just want a contributor. We need a star stud at linebacker, or not trade, but catch somebody that's really out there that's a real linebacker in the free agency. But we need a linebacker. We ain't got no linebacker. And I swear I hate every time when we drafted both of them boys, they do it on offense, but I don't see why they do the same concept on defense. You drafted both of the boys that played for Ohio State together. You drafted Raekwon and you let him go, and you drafted Baker. You had two dudes that played with each other that came from the same school. You should have kept both of them and kept building from them, because they was unique in their own ways, and they was somewhat holding it down. When they let them go, that shit kind of just like, it's like when they let go Baker, that was it. I was like, I don't know what they're doing with the linebacker. I don't know what's going
Yeah,
on.
but
Them
you know
two,
they got Baker hurt. He had always been speedy, fast, and able to go sideline. And I don't know if Tua threw an interception or something like that. No. They was getting beat up. There was no Tua. They was getting beat up, and nigga went to make a tackle, and whammed his knee, and he had to wear braces. He wasn't the same no more. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like that's what he did. And probably he was looking to get paid. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't gonna happen. I forgot where he went. I thought he went to the Seahawks, but he was effective in Miami. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't necessarily think they used him right. I didn't think because I felt like with his speed and with his ability to be, what I'm saying, edge rusher, why you keep drafting edge rushers? But since he was so smart, they needed him to be, the middle linebacker, the play caller, and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? He had a lot of responsibilities. So his ability to just make plays, you've seen it in flashes. You didn't see it consistently. You know what I'm saying?
right?
But we'll see, man. Like Miami, I think depending on what Denver do, you know, Denver is looking impressive. They have a defense. I like it. I like the way they looking. Depending on what Denver do, man, I don't know. It's getting rough for Miami now, man. You needed that game, and I know what Pop was saying about the narrative of Miami, laying down against teams in cold weather, and it's seeming to be true. At least yesterday or Thursday it was. But you know, I don't know how you fix that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Do we still think that uh Mike McDaniel job is safe? Because I was champion for the boy get up out of there. You think his job safe?
I don't know, but I'm gonna say this in the defense of them playing in the cold. I'm gonna say this: when that boy Washington made that fumble, that muff, that punt, that turned the
Mm.
whole momentum around. And one thing I do notice, I do know, well, I can say I know, I somewhat know with Miami. When we playing in the cold, them two C's don't go together. We can't play in the cold and play catch up. It ain't happening. It ain't happening.
Right.
So when Washington did that mistake, when he did that, he killed us. He really killed the game because they stopped them people. They stopped them 3 and out. Quick, get your ass up out of here. And I was like, oh, it's over. Because I said that if they stop them people, if they stop Love from scoring on the first drive, the Dolphins gonna beat these people. So when they stopped them, I'm like, oh, it's over. We got there. We got him. But when he muffed that punt, man, he knocked all the wind out of our chest. He knocked all the wind out of our chest. And they just couldn't stop him no more. It was it. Stop him that one time, and that was it.
And that momentum real, huh?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, but see that part of the game, I don't know what I was doing, but I didn't catch it. And I like that's 83, right?
Yep. I think
That's who
both of
my
they
yeah.
named Washington. Both of the receivers we drafted named Washington, if I'm not mistaken.
What
Just one
number was
name.
it?
Huh?
Because 83 he played.
Yeah, he played. The other one's 89 or some 40 something. He got in before, but he rarely you haven't seen him since the beginning of the season.
So who
But
fumbled? 83, right?
83, that guy, I think that's the one that's from Washington or wherever he came from. I think the one we got in the third or fourth round, something like that. The first receiver, that's him.
Nah, I think Malik or some shit. Washington. I like that dude.
Yeah, that's him. That's him. 33, that's him.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Well, and coming back from that kind of adversity, I guess Miami, like you say, we wasn't built to catch up. We was well, I won't say built, but I just think it's a mental toughness. It's one of them things where uh we haven't seen the coach or the culture be able to withstand mistakes. And it's not often that teams can do that, but when you understand that things happen, how we gonna bounce back? And I feel like Mike McDaniel doesn't have the right body language, like on the sideline. Like we be looking at him from the TV standpoint, like he just standing there. He don't go over there rally nobody. He don't make nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I just think that it has to be some type of motivational something you could get to your team or a player. You go over there and maybe he did. Maybe the camera didn't catch it, but it always looks like he's just as dumbfounded when we lose him as the team. And they say action reflect leadership, and he is the leader. So it looks like that's the action that they taking. Like a little nonchalant, little aware kind of energy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not giving up on the season. But you needed that game. It would have really said something to beat Green Bay.
You're right. But it's also somewhat a wake up call. If y'all really want to do this or not. Y'all want to stay in the hunt? Do y'all really want to go to the playoff? Can y'all really do it? Can we overcome the naysayers? Can we show them that we can do this? And I feel like honestly, the offense can do something. Is that goddamn defense? I ain't gonna say the coordinator, but we got a little injuries, but secondary is kind of iffy. Linebackers just like god damn, and that's where we dying at. Really across that middle. It's not really nothing real deep. It's maybe more the short and medium passes they get us
Niggas ain't tackling
at all.
these last game. I think maybe you have to let Jordan Poyer start because of whatever stipulations is involved. But that nigga need to be. He need to be. I don't. He haven't made an impact play all year, man. Not one.
No,
Not
he
one.
gone. He gone. I don't think he gonna be gone after this year. The only reason he's still playing, because like I was saying before, we really ain't got nobody behind him. We really ain't got nobody that's really rounded. He may be faster than him, or one may cover better than him, but or one may be smarter than him, but he's not well rounded. They don't have a player that's well rounded enough to go in front of him. That's why he's still starting. And that little money that they paid is there. You gonna play for that. But he's not
Yeah,
it.
I don't think he is either. I'm and like I say, I'm looking for a play. I'm looking for the veteran, savvy. And if he around the box, he's going to be helping with the running and all that. It ain't looking like he helping much. I seen him. Like, look at this. He just missing tackle. He's just falling off, niggas. I'm like, I don't know, man. I expect really when the season started, I expected way more from the Dolphins. I really did. I expected way more. I didn't expect Tua to get hurt like he did, and I don't know. We addressed the backup situation, but he got beat up in Green Bay game, so they didn't. They not hitting him in the head, or he not like so. The concussions may, depending on that might be kind of like a thing of the past for the rest of the year, but you know what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know, man. Sometimes I feel like we be limited when it comes to the areas that we actually good at versus the areas that we actually entertain. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, yo, you was doing so well when Tua was away, just being methodical, and then you know the game that we played against the Patriots, you threw the ball a lot, and got Jalen Waddle hot. He got right, and it's like the running game is your bread and butter. It opens up all that shit. You know, the dude A Chain is a person who is has to be watched. It has to be he's a mismatch. So I don't know. When you do too much, um, you can kind of like get too happy because of the motion and all the extra shit. I see Coach doing, but just keep it simple, man. Your guy can beat the guy in front of him without all the extra shit. Now, if you don't want him to get jammed up at the line, I understand the motion and keeping him. But come on, man, it's not too many who can stick Tyreek one-on-one, Waddle, or motherfucking Juno or A Chain. Not a linebacker. So, I think a lot of teams look at Miami like, man, that squad right there, that especially that offense, shit, tired. With the shit that motherfucking what the name we having? Fucking Patrick
Patrick.
Mahomes as of lately. Like, that go to show you can do a lot with a little bit if you know how to manage the game with every situation, you know. And the thing about Pat, he just gonna make a play, He's just gonna make a play, and he's not gonna take a loss. Sometimes I'm like, Tua, trust the guy, throw the ball, fourth down, you take a sack, fourth down, you overthrew. I'm like, yo, these are the deep. You don't have to be. You could be. Your passer rating could be good, and you could have four touchdowns and all this shit. But when games like this happen and you're not playing terrible, it looks bad when you can't make those plays because that's why they paying you the money. Those are the plays that you have to make, but you don't, and you haven't made them. Never, you've never made those plays. I remember so many games where the game coming down to a fourth down and Tua gets sacked. You don't even throw the ball. You know what I'm saying? Many games. And I'm like, see, I don't understand that shit. Give whoever you're throwing it to a chance. Get rid of the ball. Don't take the sack. The game on the line.
Yeah,
And yeah, so
you're right. He always used to do that. That shit used to piss me off. That's why I didn't like it. At least throw the ball or try to get away. Don't just ball up and lay down. Marino ain't even do that. God damn, they kind of put you in the category with Marino with the quick release. So man, let that shit rip. He won't. He would. Well, he wouldn't. So
See, what I say is this too. I don't know how strong his arm is. You know, I don't know if he could throw the sideline ball, the quick outs, and the little up and you know how niggas cut to that sideline and that throw from where he be way
yeah,
to the, you know what I'm
the
saying,
corner route.
the
Right.
corners. I'm not sure because I don't see him throw them. And if it's a quarterback that
You right.
can't throw every route, then the defense of coordinator can say we don't got to worry about him even attempting this. Let's stay here. Let's stay here. Let's stay here, and that's it. Ain't been no bomb all year. You know, everybody got to catch the little shit going across the middle, and then you got Juno. So all these people do is say if they're willing to go methodically up and down the field, they'll beat us. But what we know is McDaniel, he's not gonna do that. He's gonna try to do some shit, and it's a lot of times I'm like, to a drop back, what he looking for? What he looking for? It should be get it to your playmaker quick. But like I say, man, I don't know if we need a new quarterback. I know with the talent we got, with a different type of quarterback, with a little more athletic. Even I know Cub were like y'all should get Justin Fields. I don't know. You know, he still got to be able to throw an accurate ball. You
I'm
know what
gonna
I'm
tell
saying? He
you this.
still got to be able to do what he need to do.
I tell you this. Nah, he really got me. See, the reason why I'm cool with one of them younger dudes that's willing to run, because we got those type of receivers that's real fast and agile and that's quick. You know, they elusive, they electrifying. So when they roll out, when them quarterbacks that like Lamar Lemon, all them that can get out, and with Justin Fields, by him being so big and he can move, and like I was saying with Bryce, where he can get the fuck up out of there, them little fast ass receivers like that, they can break off them routes quicker. They can break them off, and them type of players, them quarterbacks that can get it to him. We could get a lot of little plays that be broken plays, and they'll come out to be like damn near home run hitters. That's why I really wanted a quarterback that'll move a little bit better than him. So I do think, if I tell you what, I honestly do feel like if we was to get Justin Fields, if they was to get Justin Fields, yeah, they'll go to the playoffs. Because Justin, he didn't have what the Dolphins had. He didn't have that at Chicago. Let his ass come over here. Shit. I think he'll eat that shit up. I really do. I ain't gonna say we just gonna lose 3 games. I'm saying we may not lose 6. No more than 5. I say 5. He'll take us there. He'll get us to the playoffs. I think.
I mean, with the right game plan, yeah. You know, if you're not looking for him again to throw the ball 20 and 30 times, and that's really the problem we have
Right.
with what we got now. And Tua is just not. You just running in quicksand. I mean, in sand. So that's really what it is. He's not like that. And no matter what he do, he's not going to be that. So my whole thing is, know when to get up out of there. Even if you get up out of there prematurely, just the defense is look at Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy, he out of there. 5, 6 yard slide that kills a defense when you're the one person that they not looking to like cover. They turn their back, they whatever they doing. You can always make a move. You can always kind of like, you know what I'm saying. Just I feel like at least once or twice a quarter, 6, 7 times a game, 2 of them ran the ball 12 times, maybe 12, maybe 8.
Right. Make
Nothing,
them
nothing too
respect.
crazy. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
I get what you're
And
saying.
it makes because this is the way the league is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like even Justin Herbert run, Burrow run, and
Right.
these stone cold white boys.
Right.
Like
Ma-
you the dudes. Like, come on, man.
Yeah. He
Yeah, I
one
know you got
dimensional.
the quick release, and I know you got the quick release, and you're laser dart accurate. All
But you
right,
got
cuz
to get
what
out
that
of there.
mean? when the game on the line and you can't they know you ain't gonna run.
Right. You're
They
not gonna
know.
run. They know. He one dimensional. He gonna throw it. I don't give a damn. So that's
And
that's what it is.
I mean, he might throw it or he might take a sack. He might take a sack, man. And I'm like in the game, when the game on the line, you got to throw it, bro. You got to give. In the game when I felt like we could have got the touchdown, when they did see the motion, and then it's like, this is why I say, Mike, you be overthinking it. You're gonna fake to this guy, spin around and get this guy going this way. Why are you doing that? When
Right.
Juno is 6'4" or 6 whatever, just get him the ball. It shouldn't have to be all the damsel and the eye candy. That's totally unnecessary.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some points in the game I understand, but man, sometimes it need to be physical. We need to beat the man in front of you and get this fucking touchdown.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna try to spin you on the goal line, coach. Who's gonna bite on that? Fuck out of here, man. I used to be mad because I used to be like, come on, man. It's unnecessary to be doing shit like that for no reason, you know. And I was listening to them talk about the coach who coach for Green Bay, and they were saying him and Mike McDaniel cool, and they kind of mentioned something about Mike McDaniel having a drinking problem. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, and it was kind of casually just talking about the things that was going on when they was like coming up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, Mike, you used to be an ex-alcoholic? Is that what it is? Okay. I don't know. I was like, damn, like what are they saying here? That was crazy. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I'm still gonna be a Dolphin fan no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Pop say she's a cheater, she's a whore, and I'm sticking with her, and she's no good. I'm gonna stick with my hoe. Period. You know, the Dolphins is my hoe, and she ain't shit. But I'm gonna stick with her. I'm gonna ride with it to the end. You know what I'm saying? That's
For
it.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all boys like y'all teams. She probably ain't went to the playoffs either, but she ain't leaving them. You know what I'm saying? You gonna stay. You might have your eyes on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? But you coming around to it. Fuck that. When that motherfucking game come on, you will be right there every Sunday. You know what I'm saying? I say, man, they done fucked up our Thanksgiving in Miami, man. We couldn't get a win in college. We couldn't get a win in goddamn NFL. I think the Heat beat last night, you know, but Miami, the basketball play so many damn games. They be done played from Thursday to Sunday. They done played 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
So they redeem themselves so quick. Take an L on Thursday. All right. Friday, win. Saturday, win. Sunday, a L. Or they not even playing. You don't even remember the L on Thursday no more. Yeah, man. Pop. I mean, I keep calling you Pop. Pop. If you hear me, get your ass on, nigga. We talking about the regular Hurricane. That regular defense. Lagway throwing touchdowns, man. Damn. I had Lagway to run one in. He done tossed 2 touchdowns. Oh man. I really thought Florida State defense was gonna kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like cover it, but they running the ball though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I had Lagway to run. He might get one in a little later. He tossing that bitch.
Who that
They had
the quarterback?
yeah. For Florida, I think it's 14. What is it? 14-0. Yeah, Florida State. Well, they had it going on last year. You know what I'm saying? They were undefeated. And all type of good shit was going on. And the quarterback got hurt. That was it. I think that was last year.
I think too. I don't remember, but you're right. Well, that goddamn happened. That's for sure.
Yeah, I think Philly playing. Listen, Philly. Joel Embiid has been hurt a lot, and they got who they got? They got Maxi, Joel, and fucking Paul George. These niggas stay in. You know Paul George be hurt a lot. Shit. Um. Well, let me see. I put a ticket in. I'm trying to see who go. This one over. I put this one over. Texas. That shit should be on right now. It's 8 something. Hold on, let me go out and come back in. Yeah, man, it's your dog, big dog, Coach Nick. Yeah, man, we tapping in, man. Nick, I know Nick. I know Nick got
What's that?
you got a paper in with your
No, I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing. Oh, you talking about
that's interesting.
the pool?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, I got one there. You already know.
Damn, these people got 28 already. Damn, Indiana, I slept on y'all. Is y'all gonna get 56 though? Is y'all gonna go under 56? Probably not. I should have just picked Indiana to win instead of points. I got this one going Texas. Shit going. Yeah. Yeah, this shit here. It's looking crazy, kid. Yeah, I got this one going under. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, man, but yeah, I was just kicking shit, man. Ain't nothing too crazy. We'll be back at it Sunday. You know what I'm saying? We just wanted to go live and tap in, and because UM was really just disappointed to see that. But right now Florida playing, and is Florida gonna run away with it? Because Florida State they moving the ball a little bit, but once you get down 14, pass rushers go to having their way. You know what I'm saying? So, but
Mm-hmm.
Florida like 2-9 or some shit.
What?
Rough. Yeah, I don't think they only won 2 games. Hey man, whew. Listen, man. I'm about to wrap this thing up to everybody in social media land. This your dog, Big Dog. Coach, what you got to say in closing, brother?
Y'all know what it is tomorrow. NFL. We live in effect. Be there. Beat us there. Don't meet us there.
Indeed. Yo, we out.